are calling all dog lovers. There's an event coming up to celebrate one of America's most popular dog breeds, the Golden Retriever. It's the Great Golden Gathering, and it's also a way to raise funds for a very important cause.
And here with us today are Meredith and Leslie. And who are these adorable pups that you guys brought?
This is Grayson. He's actually one of our dogs that's adoptable right now. He's my foster dog, and he's a year old.
Oh,
Hi,
they are
Grayson.
just so sweet. Okay, ladies, we have to talk about this event because it looks so fun. You've been doing this for over 20 years.
Yes.
So for those who haven't been, what can they expect?
Great Golden Gathering is a really fun event. For us, as people who have fostered before, we see a lot of our alumni come back. We do a little parade. We have dog things to do there. We have lots of fun vendors, food vendors. It's just a great picnic day. Great day to be out with people who have adopted and support Adopt a Golden.
And it's for a good cause.
It is. It's for Adopt a Golden. It's our one big fundraiser that we do. We typically adopt out dogs throughout the year, and I think we've adopted out more than 3,000 dogs already.
Yeah, right under
Correct.
3,000.
Yes.
Yeah, in the 25 years.
In the 25 years we've been there. It's just a really fun event. And I own Quinn's Mercantile in Murfreesboro, and we're the presenting sponsor of Great Golden Gathering. So it's nice for us to be able to expose our own clients and our own customers to this event and invite them to it. So
because explain how it works, because you go on your website, you can see all of the dogs that are adoptable.
Absolutely.
Explain how it works for those out there who may be interested in adopting.
Sure. Do you want to talk?
Sure. What we ask you to do is go on our website and fill out an application to be a foster or a volunteer. And it's much like adopting a child. You go through a screening process, and the most important thing is you'll also fill out what kind of dog and personality you're looking for, so we can match the adopters to the appropriate dog.
Oh, very good.
That's one of the advantages of going through Adopt a Golden versus a shelter or something, because every one of our dogs are going to be fostered before they're put up for adoption. We learn their personalities, their goods and their bads and everything, and set them up for a perfect setting for a good home.
Oh, I love that.
So it's a win-win situation for the dog and the family.
It's like a matchmaking service, if you will.
It is. So our website, it's going to have everything about the dogs that are up for adoption, but we encourage people to fill out an application if they're interested and go ahead and get approved, because many of our dogs never even are posted, because a dog will come in and we already have someone approved, and so we can immediately get them, with the right person as quickly as possible.
So what is that perfect match like? Because not everybody, might not be perfect for the perfect dog or their perfect dog. But.
Right. So for example, you might have someone that saw Grayson today and said, I want to adopt Grayson. They'll fill out an application. They'll go through the approval process.
Yeah.
But the adoption coordinator may call back and say, you know what, I don't think this part of your lifestyle is great for him. He needs more attention, or he needs no small children. I think this dog would be better for you, and we really work very hard on making that a perfect match. It's so important because we want success as an owner, and we want success as a dog that's getting adopted. We want all of our dogs to thrive.
And you guys rely on volunteers and donations.
Absolutely, it's all
so talk
volunteer.
about exactly where those funds from this event, where they're going.
All the money goes back to care for the dogs. We have very large vet expenses because we bring a dog in, whatever that circumstance is, if they're an owner surrender, or they come from an abuse situation, or they were a stray, they have to be vetted. Some dogs have to be spayed or neutered. Some dogs have medical issues that have to be treated. For example, when Grayson came in, he had a benign cyst, but we had to do a surgery to actually get that removed. So anything can happen. So you can imagine how high our vet bills can be throughout the year. And all of our funding goes right back into taking care of the animals because we are completely volunteer based.
Yes. And you, as you said, rescuing over 3,000 dogs, not just here, but internationally. You guys are doing such great work, and this event is going to be so much fun.
Absolutely.
We've got some good boys. I don't speak dog, but I think they were saying, I want another treat, please.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. You can win over anyone with a treat.
Exactly.
And Rio's actually an international. He came from Istanbul, Turkey in 2016, and so he's one of our turkey dogs.
He's a little traveler.
Yeah.
He's so perfect.
Yeah, and we had a lot of vet bills for him. So, we were fortunate we had some great donors.
Very good. This organization is just beautiful. Thank you so much, ladies. The Great Golden Gathering is this Saturday. Just go to Charlie Daniels Park in Mount Juliet. Woo.
Tell him,
and
Rio.
make sure to bring your dog. There is a $12 entry donation for each person. For everyone 16 and older, it is going to be such a blast.